UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to sit. Not bad. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Time to tee off at the second. Oh, absolutely flushed. It's a lovely visual of the green. Always nice being above the hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Great looking shot this. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Better than most.
Well, that'll play. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. That's nicely done. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. That should set up another chance. This putt coming up is for birdie. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Always a tough shot to get out of.
He's gonna need a digging truck.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for birdie. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This is looking pretty good in the air.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Awesome stuff.
Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. when you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Playing their 5th shot. Wow, what a save. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Good shot there, Beamer.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Oh, that's a nice line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft hands.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Club up. I like this play.
Wonderfully played. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, that's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
That will work. And that makes him tied for first. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well struck. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Putting for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Well played, mate. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He leads the field by a stroke.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, well played. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. 11 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, that's well judged. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Okay, time to return to the action. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Leading by a couple after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. just off the fairway in the first cut. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Well, that's a handy shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole. This for a birdie run.
Big chance here.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened.
Currently at 10 under par overall. We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par fours on the back nine here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Okay, let's get back to the action. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Leading by 3 strokes now.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wow. What a shot.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Okay, that'll work. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit.
A par putt on the table.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 17th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
This one's for birdie. It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par here.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second.
Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. The round now in the books. Good luck next time.